Hello, everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Pokémon Emerald! In the last episode, we invaded Team Magma's hideout, but we did not arrive fast enough. Maxie used the blue orb on the legendary Pokémon Groudon, thus unleashing it into the world. There's not much we can do about that right now, unfortunately. Instead, we just need to get back to where we left off. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go back to Route 121. See you guys when I get there. Okay, I'm back on Route 121, and right now, I want to enter that building over there. What building is that? That is the entrance to the Hoenn Region Safari Zone. And I want to start a safari adventure as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I can't go the short way because I left Handy in the PC, and Handy is the only Pokemon that I taught the HM for Cut to. So it looks like we're gonna have to go the long way. And also participate in a double battle. Together, we're fearless! We'll demonstrate how tough we are! Believe it or not, they're not lying. They can actually be pretty tough. They got a combo of Slacking and Spinda. Spinda is there to immobilize my Pokemon so Slacking can use Focus Punch. And you do not want Slacking to use Focus Punch on one of your Pokemon. Maybe if it's Duskull, because it won't affect Duskull. Yeah, the only attack Duskull can use here is Pursuit. Reishi will use Sky Uppercut on Slacking. Really? You used Yawn on Duskull? Reishi's the much bigger threat, especially since it's Fighting type! Come on! Yes! Knocked out Slacking on one shot! Hypnosis and it missed, thank you. Hope we can knock out Spinda before Duskull falls asleep. Yay. Kinda got lucky in that battle. Duskull grew to level 34. And it's trying to learn Curse. What move should I get rid of? Astonish. 1, 2, and poof! Duskull forgot Astonish, and Duskull learned Curse. Please forgive me, Kate! Okay, nothing is stopping us from going to the Safari Zone, filled with rare Pokemon. Welcome to the Safari Zone! Here, you may witness many kinds of Pokemon rarely seen in Hoenn. And you'll see them in their wild, untamed state in their natural habitats. What's more, we've thrown open the gates to Pokemon trainers. You're encouraged to catch Pokemon for keeps. Come in and enjoy the Safari Zone. I want to do one thing first, and that is one episode after I deposited Handy in the PC, I want to retrieve it. I already miss you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to replace Vibrava for the moment. Welcome to the Safari Zone. All you can catch for just 500 Pokebucks. Would you like to play a Safari game? Yes, I would. Excuse me? You seem to be without a Pokeblock case. Your Safari game will be much more fruitful if you use Pokeblocks. Please come back with a Pokeblock case. You may obtain a Pokeblock case from the Lilycove Contest Hall. So we can't enter the Safari Zone yet. Well, that sucks. I guess we gotta go to Lilycove City first. Good news is, it's right next door. Dead ahead. Looks like I'm about to fight another double battle. I hope the reward on the end of it is worth it. Right now, I'm gonna switch in Echo. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokémon! I want everybody to see the Pokémon I've raised! Pokémon Breeder Miles and Pokémon Breeder Pat. One male, one female. Okay, so we're fighting Makuhita and Poochyena. Let me just concentrate all fire on Makuhita first. That thing is a threat to Echo. Thanks. Alright, so Wingull is next. How much will Pursuit do? Ooh! Okay. Gonna use Pursuit again, and I'm gonna use Stomp on Poochyena. I think it's weak enough for me to use it and knock it out with one hit. Thank you. Now we're facing Shroomish. Missed. Okay. I just think Duskull just needs to use... You know what? I'm going to use Shadow Ball on Shroomish, and I'm going to finish off Wingull with Astonish. Bit overkill, but I'll take it. Tropius. Now we're talking. As far as size goes, but not as far as stats are concerned. Well, I don't have to worry about Effect Spore anymore. So I'm gonna have Echo attack Shroomish. Oh, for... Ugh. So what's your last Pokemon? Electrike. Shadow Ball on Electrike, because I'm afraid it has static. And I'm gonna use, well, what am I saying? It's a physical type attack. It might get paralyzed anyway. Yeah! Knocked it out with one shot. Critical hit. That's 2 in one battle. Nice. Super awesome! Wow, spectacular! What item is this? A revive. Very good. Okay. What is this old man protecting here? With my Pokémon, I have traveled to the world's 4 corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. You're a gentleman, and your name is Walter. And your one Pokémon is Baynectric. Shadow Ball as soon as Howl raises it. Well, I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot as far as special attacks are concerned, and of course Spark is special. You know what? I'll just screw around and use Pursuit if Duskull survives. No! Yeah, I know Echo's paralyzed. Hoping it can move here. Thanks. Ooh, almost. Ah, well played. Your Pokemon prowess is remarkable. Allow me to register you as a memento. So what item did... Oh, one step after Repel wears off. And I have to go the long way again because Walter is blocking the shortcut. Got Carbos. Okay, that boosts base speed. Yeah, I don't think knocking this thing out is gonna cause Echo to level up. Gonna use one last plain old Repel. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? What is your delightfully pretty Pokemon, Vanessa? Pikachu! The mascot of the franchise. Or better yet, the face of the franchise. Pikachu! This isn't what I meant! Alright, what's back here? Hidden item? Yes! Straight ahead. A nugget. Second episode in a row that I found one of those. I guess we'll get involved in some more battles. First, I want to revive Duskull. And use some Hyper Potions. Should be able to get some when I get to Lilycove City. And do I have a Parliz heal on me? Parliz, no. But I do have a full heal. 3 of them. Hey, will you battle me? My Pokemon have never tasted defeat! On their next win, I'm entering them in contests! Contest, sure, but... I mean, you could beat me in a contest, but... as far as battles are concerned, I don't think so. Hoping you do better against Manectric this time. That thing does 22 damage. Okay. Uh-oh. Thank God that wasn't a critical hit. Come on, Shadow Ball! Yes! Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Go Echo. That thing is part Dark type. I am not keeping Duskull out there to face that. with always with Shiptree, you better hope it doesn't have Sunny Day on it. And now Duskull grew to level 35. It is now 2 levels away from evolving. Oh, now what happened here? You lost. That's what happened. I have this routine. Defeat 5 trainers in a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Hold on, so I beat the 2 back by the Safari Zone, and the next 2, those Pokemon breeders, then the Gentleman, that's 5, then the Pokemon fan with Pikachu, that's 6. You're gonna be the 8th. Guess what? Mine's better. Does your Loudred have strength? It's more bark than bite. Oh, what? Hyper Potion? Huh. I'll stomp you again. So your last Pokemon is Vigoroth, another normal type. Okay, so I'm not gonna knock it out on this one shot. Critical hit and it do. Wow, way to rub salt in the wound, game. Can't use that twice in a row, especially since you have 1 HP left. Bye! No! You're horrid! That was total humiliation! I won't forget you! Hand over your Pokénav! We added yet another mentally unstable person to the Pokénav. What are these berries? Nana berries! Pokeblock ingredients. Alright, so are we about to enter Lilycove City? Yes! Welcome to Lilycove City, one of the largest cities in the entire game. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? Oh, she just says that, okay. I pressed B by accident. Repel's effect wore off. Alright. This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that. I don't know. There's a deep underwater trench between Moss Deep and Sotopolis. That's what someone told me anyway. Everyone's taking, well, I come from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful with all its water and verdant nature. Huh? Wait a second. Could there be rare Pokemon that only live in this area? Yeah, everything seems to take it at their word. Team Aqua's been training their Whalmer in the cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. I'm afraid that's the least of their atrocities. There's a Pokemon contest hall right here in this town. That means well-raised Pokemon will come from all over the country. My heart swells with excitement. Don't you mean region? I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Who's the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? I have to think that's the case. Gotta be the prime suspect at this point. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon live like that in the Hoenn region? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a Pokemon that's about 7 levels away from becoming one of those dragons. On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokémon as we can, so we were delighted to see a rare Pokémon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we are totally happy! Good for you!
If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it will be a happier place for Pokémon too.
You're running about. Whatever anyone says, my favorite trainer is Dewford's gym leader, Brawly. Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We discuss who we consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If you were to become famous, we might even become your fans. I'd like a fan club. I've been hearing things about a tough new trainer. This trainer is supposed to be beating gym leaders even. Do you know anything about this new trainer? I might have beaten 6 of them by this point. My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. Woo, TV's on. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 120. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today, we turned our lens on the trainer Zach. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We battled Zach before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That is how we ended up in a battle with Zach. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Zach is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Marshtomp and Breloom was divine. Wow, that's right. I battled Gabby and Ty with Flipper as a Marshtomp. It evolved not that only just minutes after. The sight of them, Marshtomp and Breloom, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Mudshot was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Mudshot is Marshtomp and Breloom's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Zach for a I still can't pronounce it. Succinct summary. The trainer replied, rock solid. Zach's Pokemon, Marshtomp and Breloom, and rock solid. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. So that's the 3rd time I've appeared on Gabby and Ty's show. Let's check elsewhere around the city. Oh! Hold up. If I'm about to battle May, I might as well switch my best Pokemon to the front.
Oh hey! Zach, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Zach. I'll battle with you so you can show me your Pokemon, Zach.
Sure, why not?
The Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon, Zach.
Another rival battle in the middle of Lilycove City against May. He's gonna start with Tropius. Well, hopefully Flipper will outspeed Tropius and I can use Ice Beam. Yay! Always a good failsafe to have against grass types. Bet you weren't expecting that, May. Can I knock Grovyle out with Ice Beam? And a Screech missed! Yes, I can, potentially. Yo! She's gonna use a healing item, isn't she? No, she's gonna use Leaf Blade, and that's gonna be it for Flipper. It's Quad weak to that. Sorry. Oh, that was close. Okay, Echo. Strength after you get cut by Leaf Blade. At least you're not quad weak to that. So what's gonna come out now? You still gotta... Oh, that's right. Doesn't evolve until another, like what, 4 levels from now? 4 levels, 6 levels? Strength, let's go! Yeah! And what's last? Caliper. I don't think I need Electra for this one. Oy. Stop. Oy. Really? The third time in a row you've used it? Oh, for God's sake. Thanks. Oh my God. Oh, 5 times in a row and it's worked 3 times? What? Thanks. Oh man, was that annoying. Please level up. Yay!
I remember the battle I had with you, Zach, on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong, Zach, didn't it? I'm thinking of going back to Little Route soon. I've got a decent group of Pokémon and my Pokédex is coming along. So I'm going home to show my dad. Zach, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokémon League Challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, Zach, I'm gonna work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you. See ya!
Well, I guess you gotta beat me in something. The Lilycove department store, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find that something you need. What's this place? Lilycove Museum, Pokémon Masterpiece Collection on exhibit. I'm an art dealer. I'm a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. I've heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. Do they now? What's this? Move Deleter's house. Unwanted Pokémon moves deleted. Just in case you need to get rid of an HM, that's where you need to go. Hey, you! Don't go near the cave in the cove! Why? You don't need a reason why! I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. Who's this? Pokémon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Yeah, I don't know what could have made you... What group of people would have made you think that? They can't be those guys in blue outside your house. When it gets right down to it, the same way suit me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea. Sheesh. And you, a berry suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Got the Lumberry. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. Ah, because trainer starts with the letter T, I see. Hey, Zach, Dalton here. You know the Pokemon Wingull? I came close to getting one. It was just a while back. I thought I had it, but it escaped. If I see it again, I'll get it for sure, though. Okay, catch you later. Don't know why you want a Wingull. It's not that good. Know of this peculiar cavern in this cove? That had become a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made their renovations. They called themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say don't match at all. Okay. So you said that they are setting up renovations here. Could they possibly be setting up base, perhaps? Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Oh. TM44, that's the TM for the move rest. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. That's pretty much what rest does. Oh shoot, I wanted to hear what those two Team Aqua grunts were going to say. I haven't eavesdropped on them yet. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. You guys in Team Magma ain't that bright. At least you got that in common. All right, let's enter this contest hall.
Yippee! The lady at the reception counter gave me a case for Pokeblocks.
Ah, the lady at the reception counter, huh?
Welcome! This is the Pokemon Contest Link Reception Counter. You may enter contests together with one or more friends. Would you like to enter a contest? Why not? Before entering a contest, your progress will be saved. There is already a save. Yep. I thought she was gonna give me the... Okay. Ah, okay, so she's the one who gives me the Pokeblock case. Oh, it appears that you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. Now we have the means to get into the Safari Zone. Okay, now that we cleared that up, hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contest. Would you like to enter a Pokemon in one of our contests? Not now. We hope that you will participate another time. Ooh, who's this? Wow! Coming out to a contest is a feast for these eyes! Would you look at all the Pokemon that just scream to be painted? Oh, so you're a painter. Okay. Let's get blending already! Ah, this is a berry blender. Pokeblocks will be made with your friends from berries in the berry blender. Is it okay to save this game? Oh, I need to... Oh dear, you look as if you're good at blending. Would you like to join us? Sure. Oh dear, naturally, you know how to make Pokeblocks, don't you? Let's say I don't. Oh dear, then I'll explain it to you nicely. When the blender's arrow spins to your marker, press the A button. That's all it takes. Isn't it simple? Okay, dear, let's get started. Let's berry blender. Turning up the berry blender. Please select a berry from your bag to put in the berry blender. I'll use a Nana berry, I got plenty of those. So when the pointer comes to me, I just gotta press A. Right on the dot. Oh, wow, I think I did pretty well there. Oh! I finished second? Oh, because I hit X 5 times. Purple Pokeblock was made. The level is 12 and the feel is 19. Yeah, sure, I'll blend another berry. Gonna use a Weepear berry.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. Finished second again. God, Laddie and... Well, was it Laddie or Lassie that beat me last time? Indigo Pokeblock was made. The level is 11 and the feel is 19. Nah. I'll leave for now. Let me just check out the Pokeblock case in my key items. So it looks like I got purple and indigo. Purple, spicy and sweet. Indigo is bitter and dry. All right. So I think my business here in Lilycove City, I want to put that temporarily on hold now that I have the Pokeblock case. So we can... So now we can enter the Safari Zone. Okay, we're back. We're back at the Safari Zone. And I'm sorry to do this, but I'm going to leave off for this episode right now. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we will go on a safari in the Hoenn Region Safari Zone. Zach Nighthawk flying out.